victory. Yep. Yeah. Please don't. Pull back. Hello guys, and welcome. It is the ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another Splatoon 2 video, because, well, this is a tearing it up episode, to where you guys in the comment section tell me what weapons to use and tear it up with and all that type of good stuff. So, last episode we used the 96, one of the weapons I've been using for like at least a month straight now. It's like the only weapon I've been using, but now we're going to be using a different weapon today because you guys are interesting and want me to use some different stuff. So this is actually going to be quite fun. It was actually kind of close, well, not so close honestly. It was like 2 weapons that could have been picked, and the one that was picked was none other than the Soda Slosher. Now this is a weapon that's been used a lot more recently, or I guess when it came out it's been seeing a lot more use, because usually you'd only really see the Slosher deco mainly has this, because of that sprinkler and baller. It's a pretty good combination. So we got this weapon now, and let's see what we can do with it. Like, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna want to pick on it, and like, I think I'm gonna keep this shirt. Honestly, with me, I really like the speed, but I also want something to do with the bombs, so maybe I might do something like this, and we'll just see what happens. So yeah, let's go with this, and hopefully I can tear it up with this combination of perks and all that. So I shall see you guys in the lobby. Okay guys, here we are with the Soda Slosher in hand. Sorry, I just kind of knocked the mic with my headset, but let's get into things. Rotations, tower control, kelp. Ugh, I hate kelp dome. And new Albacore Hotel. So that's going to be the two matches that we're going to be playing on today. We'll see how we do and things, because I think I don't even think I've actually had the chance to really try out this new Albacore Hotel, however you call it, thing. So, you know, let's see what happens. Now, Soda Slosher, how do I describe it? It's a somewhat mid-range weapon. It kills pretty well, 70 damage per hit. I put a little bit of main power up on to make fall-up damage 70 usually. And it comes with Burst Bomb Rush, which is pretty aggro and all that. Now, I can't really find any situation to really like push up, so that was kind of bad. Unfortunately for me, I just got kind of trapped in that, and there was kind of nothing I could do about that. So at this point, we want to try and defend. It doesn't look like it's going to be the easiest thing to do, really. That range blaster almost caught me there. Just one shot on the range blaster. I'm going to try and flank, but it's probably not going to be able to happen since they do have cover. On the tower, there's 2 people on the tower. We need to be looking at the tower, actually, if we want anything to do with it. So I'm going to try and do my best to get close enough to it, but we also have a heavy splatling there, so that makes things a little bit harder than, or a lot harder than they need to be. But that's at least 1 kill. Just going to camp this out just to see if the heavy splatling is still here, but I'm honestly not too sure. Okay, they jumped out now, but I kind of want to get a little bit of control on the other side of the map right now, because it's a little bit awkward. Well, it's a little bit awkward in my position because I can't really do anything until... Well, I can't really do anything, honestly, because I don't have really a dedicated Slayer, but being camped out by the Junior, so there's no... Of course, you know, the Junior pops bubbles pretty much instantly with the torpedo combo, so I can't really do anything about that. But right now I feel like our main thing is what we're struggling with is that we don't have a lot of... Well, we do have range, but like we're not really using it too well, and we're not really, you know, it's kind of hard to actually kind of paint on the floor right now, so. Like, I'm trying to get to places without being spotted, but like I can't do that if there's like 3 people watching, you know, 3 people watching a position right now. So I'm just gonna go for the tower. Tower's weak, and now he's dead. That's a booyah bomb. Just spam boss bombs at him. Eventually he'll die. The Junior's right in front of me. Okay, so I'm prepared for this, because this person keeps like using bubbles specifically for me. But here we go. We're gonna try and get this push going at least. There we go. That's 2. The 2 backline, so... I mean... I can do my best to, like, back them up a little bit. But it's gonna be... It's not gonna be the easiest thing. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. I am seen... There we go. The cloud actually kind of helped there. There we go. Fast bomb rush. Last one's a Hydra Splatling. Got him out. Okay, last one's a range blaster. I'm gonna come behind him. Nicely done. Throw the bomb. We can actually get lead off that. That should be easy lead right there. There we go. Nice lead right there. It took a little bit to really get anything going, but I feel like a couple of... I mean, I got a couple picks that kind of... That pretty much kind of helped that, to be honest. As long as I'm out of range of the... As long as I'm out of range with the heavies and the... Jesus, like, how do I move? How do I move in this situation? This guy's gonna booyah bomb, probably. Okay, never mind. I also actually picked those 2 up. But, you know, that was just a really... That wasn't really the most pleasant situation like that. When you're pinned down by 2 really long-range weapons, it's like... It makes it really hard to really use this weapon really well. I am spotted, but it's not really too much of a problem, in my honest opinion. Because I'm just gonna honestly back up a little bit. Hydra's gonna take us out over there, but... I mean, oh, they got 40 seconds. We just need to... I think at this point, it'd probably be better if I just, like, try and go left or around, but the Hydra's already got word of that. I think he actually knows that I'm gonna try and do that. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Wow, he's actually getting the fall of damage hits there. Unfortunate for me. I mean, we could probably fight that off tower still, but it's gonna be... I mean, we're gonna be able to slow it down at least. They're not really on the tower too, so... Might be pretty difficult for them to really try to get something going. But other than that, like... Oh my gosh. Junior's right in front of me. That's worth it. Help me! Help me! Help me on tower, guys! Oh, come on. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. One guy. I just had to kill the last guy that was on the tower. That was pretty sad. I mean, there was nothing really I could have done, honestly, because, like, he was on the other side, and then I was going on the other side, and maybe I could have went back the other way, but, you know, I did I did everything I could have possibly done, you know? There's only so much I could have done. Either way, really lost my 3 points, so it's alright. So, see you guys in the next lobby. Okay, so we are now into another game, guys. Going ahead, use the Soda Slosher as well as we can, and try to get the victories that we can possibly get. Getting another try at the new Albacore Hotel, so let's see what happens here. Hopefully, it's not like filled with a lot of range on, I guess, the opposite side of the map. That would be not so pleasant, in my opinion, but you know, we'll see what we can do. So let's see. There is a Hydra there, there is a range blaster there. This range blaster's gone all over, so... Just need to make sure that I just not get hit by them, so use movement by doing that. Because range blaster doesn't really shoot so fast, so, you know, it's pretty easy to really, like, take advantage of stuff like that. Let my Hydra stay on the tower since, you know, he's probably not going to move anywhere. Oh, he doesn't really need to move too many places, but... I'm going to be able to easily take that guy out. Just gotta survive. I'm gonna go for the burst bomb rush. Maybe one of these burst bombs will kill him. There we go. The last one's a roller. Oh, that charger actually... Luckily I had armor there because I didn't realize that charger was actually scoping for me there. But that guy is dead. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. I'm just gonna hide right here. Range blaster's gonna die. Unfortunate for him. Chuck a bomb there. Might be pretty awkward for them. I'm just out here taking cover. Otherwise I'm gonna die. I think the range blaster might come sooner or later, but maybe they'll just forget about me. Hopefully. Use that boom bomb to just slightly move forward a little bit. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. I think the best play right now is just to... Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing. I was gonna say the best play right now maybe just to stay there a little bit, but I knew the Hydra was spawning back in, so like I couldn't really like I couldn't stay there forever basically. Now there is a guy on tower. It's the range blaster. He's going to fortunately die for will die, but... Oop. Could probably do a little bit better with this burst bomb rush here. I'll take that. Charges here. Okay, jumped out. Alright, but now we got full control of the left again. This last one's the Stingray. Just gotta stay safe and not die from the Stingray, obviously, but... they've had a disconnection! I mean... I think I'll keep this game anyway, considering, like... We were winning... We're pretty much just gonna win anyway, so... it sucks that it has to come to that. And, you know, it's just gonna end like this, but we pretty much were just gonna win the game. So, I mean, the Hydra and the other team just kind of, like, you know, stopped playing. So, either way, good stuff. Either way, I mean, I'm just gonna see you guys in the next lobby, because there's no point really commentating over this anymore. Okay, we won. Yippee. Disconnection. 1 point. Alright, see you guys in the next lobby. Okay, so here we go once again, because we are playing this game called Splatoon that has disconnections and all that. And we are getting another try at the new Albacore Hotel, so let's see what happens and let's see if we can, if we can make some magic happen. They have a bamboozler this time, so this is going to be interesting. We have nothing to really help me paint, which is going to be a little bit concerning, but... You know, I'm just gonna make the best of it, or the most of it, whichever you want to call it. Oh, take the bamboozer out, if I can aim properly, there you go. Took a couple of slushes there, but eventually got the one I was looking for. Oh my god. Okay. That's the way to do it. Also taking out the... Oh, the Clash Busted there. I should have just backed up. I knew he was following me, but... you know, I felt like I could have, like, got the burst bomb hits there. Fortunate for me there, but it's fine. We're going to try and continue there. The Hydra's going to go over to the right side. The Clash Buster's on the tower. Just throwing some bombs might actually take this Clash Buster out. Actually did. There we go. Last one's the Hydra. Alright, perfect. Now, I'm just going to chuck the bomb there. Okay, so... I would prefer not to stand on the tower because, like, I'm kind of the only slaying force right now for the tower. Well, for our team right now, so I can't really, like, as much as I want to, like, not be on the tower, like, you know, I just don't want to be on the tower, basically. Because it doesn't make sense for me to be on the tower. We have a sniper and a remix Splatling too, so a little bit awkward there, but it'll be okay. I'm going to try and flank here, let's see if we can... Maybe to get something going, but I'm not too sure about it though. That's good enough. That is... Oh god. Bamboo's actually right here. I didn't even realize he was still on tower. Oh, I didn't even kick him out. I think he had armor as well. This is very tricky since, like, again, in the situation I don't really have a lot of things to paint for me, so for me to really go anywhere safely. Or as safely as I want to, if you know what I mean. Wow, I thought actually that, I actually thought that, point sensor actually got me. Or not point sensor, but, what do you call it again? Ink mine, that's it. Alright. So 96 to 47 right now. It's still a very winnable game, but I want to not be on the tower, and we need to be able to get picks. And, you know, I know for sure I can get my picks, but, you know, everyone's gonna pull their weight here, if you know what I mean. It's range, but that's a Clash Blaster. He knows exactly that. He knew I was there. He saw me there. It's a bit unfortunate that he spotted me there, because, you know, had I stayed alive there, it would have been a much easier situation. Well, I think it would have been a much easier situation right there, but, I mean, got a Stingray going out right now. Might be pretty helpful. The last one's the Hydra Splatling that we have to worry about. So we can safely stay on tower for a bit. I just need to not die. I'm actually going to chuck burst ones pretty high. There we go. Might be a little bit confusing for them. Bamboo's gone really high up too. Pretty good for us. He's like in no position to really like stop this, so I'm just going to easily do that. But we're going to take lead off that. That's pretty nice. Hydra. Okay, everyone's rotated on that side too. So I'm going to take advantage of this and try and push this out. There we go, the Hydra's now dead. Now the last guys are in front of us. So there you go. So I basically called it. Like, as soon as, like, we get a couple picks, like, I know for sure I'm gonna be able to get my picks at least. And just because of that, you know, we won the game. You know, it's simple things like that. Like, especially, like, I guess if I'm the only Slayer on the team, or slaying force of the team, as long as my teammates can get, like, 2 picks, or just a couple picks, like, it just makes my job a lot easier, and especially, like, if I have paint on the floor too, that helps very much as well. But yeah, I shall see you guys in the next lobby. That's another game. Right, once again, into another game. So, like, kind of as I was saying from the last game, it's like, as long as my teammates get a couple picks, it makes my job a lot easier, because then I can really kind of just scout out the last few players that are alive. So it makes my job a lot easier. And then, as long as finally I have a weapon that kind of paints on the floor. So we have an NZAP. So that's going to be something. Because I feel like, especially with the Soda Slosher, like, it thrives a lot of when, I guess, there's paint on the floor. Like, kind of like how a roller is. Like, a roller can do really well as long as there's, like, a little bit of paint on the floor for you. Because it's, like, it's really awkward. Because since, like, there is kind of, like, a little bit of frame lag when, I didn't see that coming. Especially when there's, like, a lot of frame lag, with the slosher, because you can kind of throw, I mean, when you throw a slosh, you know, it takes a little bit to actually get that slosh to a player that you're trying to hit, you know, so a lot about it. Anyways, gonna take the roller out. We're gonna take 2 out. The last 2 are next to the tower right now, so it's gonna be awkward since they have just missile dust. What's it called? Splatling jumped out, which is, I'm okay with that actually. But we're going to be dealing with 2 guys that are trying to rotate to the right. I believe that's going to be the Bamboozler and the Hydra. Oh, okay, never mind, misspoken. And the Hydra's over there. I'm just going to try and keep him out of the game, honestly, because I think that's, like, making it harder for us to really, like, you know, get our stuff going. Now, there is a roller flanking. Show right here for now. I couldn't really get that. I'm going to jump out. Unfortunately, too late. But we got people coming to the right side, so we gotta get there pretty fast. We're actually all on the left, so we gotta get some control on the right. So the roller's like right here. Don't act like I didn't hear the armor. I heard it. But couldn't really do anything, honestly, because he was in a prime spot. Now, we have taken up the roller. The tower has been pushed. And our problem right now is... I guess our problem right now is that we don't have a lot of control again. So, trying my best. I'm lucky to get that kill, actually. That's pretty good. But the roller's back again. Gonna take this roller out at least. There we go. And now there's one on the tower. We're gonna focus tower. Then one might be on the right. I don't know what the Zap is doing on the right side, but you know, we gotta get something, some sort of control at least. Hydra's been taken out, so that's a good start, I guess. Ninja Squid Roller, but I can scout it out. It's fine. The missiles are coming out, and the Hydra's over there in the middle. It kind of makes my job a lot harder, because now I... Okay, thank you, thank you. We got a couple picks, but someone has to stand on the tower. Thank you very much. We're getting someone on the tower. So, cool. There we go, there we go. There we go. Alright. This is what I want. This is like what I like to see. Ooh, he's so far. He's in that corner right there. I just don't want to get killed by the roller. Because the roller, I know for sure they're coming back this... I mean, they're throwing curling bombs right here, so I'm kind of expecting them to come here. But killed them with a bomb, so that's perfect. Means I can kind of get back into this. So now we got a little bit more control. Oh, that's not good. We got control, though. Got a lot of control of the tower. We actually got lead of that, so that's perfectly fine. I kind of, like, whipped my aim out around kind of frantically there, but... You know, again, as I said, you know, we got a couple picks and, we got things going, so, you know, it's always good to see. That roller is right in front of us, so be careful, please. You can actually see people that are Ninja Squid, by the way. It's just, there's like a little stream that, like, the ripple is removed when you are wearing Ninja Squid, but there's like a stream that you can kind of see if you know, you're trying to take out somebody like that. But that's pretty good. There we go. Go take the tower off. 2 people behind the tower. I'm gonna take one with a bomb. It's perfectly fine. The missiles got me in an awkward place right there. I didn't think they were gonna land all at once like that, but unfortunately for me, they kind of did. I'm gonna throw bombs there because there's clearly a guy hiding here. The roller's back. Gotta be wary of this roller. We're not watching him at all. None of them are in the tower right now, so we might have a chance to still be able to like stop this. We've actually taken out one somehow, but just gotta be careful of the missiles. I'm being extra careful with these missiles now. The roller has been taken out. We have that taken out 2 now. They're gonna have to flood to the tower probably. There's probably a Ninja Squid. Okay, no. Okay, we just about got that. Very messy game again. I mean, I feel like our main problem is that, I mean, even though we had a weapon that painted, we didn't exactly have, like, we struggled to even get control a lot. And I don't know, that could be because we had 2 backline as well. It could have been, but, I mean, we still held it down pretty well. But anyways, that's another game. Shall see you guys in the next lobby. Okay, so finally. Now, we haven't got kelp done once, and I'm okay with that because it's not one of my most favorable maps. So if this entire episode is, in fact, New Albacore Hotel, I'll be okay with that. So we're probably gonna do this game and then probably one more after this, but you know, it depends on how this game goes, really. Like, unless it's like if it's like a super long overtime, then we'll probably make this the last game. But if it's not, then you'll probably get one more game. So let's see what we can do with this. We're actually finally one backliner, but I'm kind of still the main slayer of the team because Soda Slosher. But there we go. We're gonna get this going. That's a jet sculpture. I don't really want to. I mean, luckily he didn't aim too well at me, so that's fine. But I also got to watch my back at the same time too. So make my way closer. This jet sculpture is weak. Throw them high, I guess. Oh, that's not good. I'm not even too sure how we lost our players there, but my players are dead. I'm probably gonna die though. Unfortunate there. I'm not really even too sure how we lost our players there, but it kind of just happened, and you know, it was kind of awkward in that sense. But let's see what we can do with this. They've Stingray pretty early. I don't think we... I don't know if we just armored there. I think we did. But I can actually just get back in the tower, actually. Because we have a lot of control of on our side. So that's what I just decided to do, and now we're trying to pressure this back. Blaster is dead. That Jet Scorch is going to be forced to back up a little more. The thing that I'm kind of worried about... I mean, I don't want to stand on tower, but the thing I'm kind of worried about is that they do have 2 Stingray, and I do see some guy right there. I'm going to move him out the way. I might actually just help my friend here. I'm coming with you, dude. Alright, we're going for that flank, yeah? Alright, let's go. That's 2. We're looking for 1. Last one is Jet Scorcher. I hit him. He's over here. He jumped out, actually. Alright, perfect. So he's going to go for the Stingray. His teammates are probably going to go on this side, probably. It's awkward that it's a Tri-Slosher here. He's very weak. I need to get out of here, otherwise I'm going to get sniped. Well, not sniped, but hit by the Tri-Slosher. Oh my god, that man's chasing me. Alright. Now I'm going to go this side and go for another flank. So, should be good. I see that range blaster. I think he sees me too. Oh, that's not a range blaster. That's definitely a rapid blaster right there. Okay. That guy's probably jumped out. No? Tri-Slosher's here. I'm such an awkward place right now. I'm just kind of running around and just kind of hoping for the best. Jetsko just spawned in. Tri-Slosher knows I'm here though. Okay, they really want me, and they're stingraying for me. Dang it, dude. that's the way to do it. I mean, I had to worry about well, a couple things there, like, I guess the Charger and the Tri-Slosher trying to get me. Like, I felt like there was a lot of opportunities where I could have got that Tri-Slosher pretty easily, but then I kind of messed up at the same time. And then also worrying or thinking about, like, it's also a really important thing when you're actually, I guess, playing a Slayer or a weapon that's probably going to be next to the spawn a lot, is that you need to make sure that you, like, oh god, you need to take into account where, take into account who's died and when they're going to spawn in. Like, you gotta really, like, even if you don't even get a kill on someone, like, as long as, like, one of your teammates get a kill, like, take into account that, hey, your teammates killed someone, they're probably gonna spawn in a second, and, you know, you just have to really, like, you need to remember that, you know, because it's gonna help you, and then you can try and make plays off that, and basically keep that person in your spawn while you're dealing with possibly somebody else. Now, this is also another path that I should take more often. Somebody just like the spawn. Hopefully they didn't see this. Oh, he hit me now, he knows. He has the burst bomb, so I'm actually just not gonna try it. I'm just gonna let him do his business and probably just keep him there until, you know, he decides to do something and then come into my range. He's weak now, so like now I can kind of just... No, I missed my shots! I mean, I killed him eventually, but I missed one too many shots there. That's my bad, entirely. But either way, we can, I mean, we've scored it to 42. I mean, we've been doing a pretty good job of, defending this also. Take the rapid out, at least. I don't know where that Tri-Slosher's gone. He's actually pushing me. And he got to the burst bomb and pushed me there. And, I mean, I think we should be able to easily take him out, honestly. He's just in a position there. I'm not too sure if we're close to Stingray either, but we'll see what happens. They're all kind of flooded around the tower. Their Stingray comes out pretty early, but that Stingray's going for me instead. I'm just going to try and survive the Ray. And that's good enough for me. There's actually no one next to tower right now, so that's perfect. That's going to be our game for us. So nice. Good game. Well played. We'll possibly play one more. I think we'll play one more, because, I don't know. Because we did have a disconnection, and then, like, that game basically lasted for, well, not so long. So, you know, we'll play one more, just to fill the void. Okay, guys. We are now in the very last game. Now, I have my fingers crossed. Hopefully not Kelp Dome. Just be an Albacore Hotel. That's fine. God dang it. Alright, it's Kelp Dome. I'm sorry for screaming in the mic, but I don't like this map. As you can probably tell from my shrieks. I don't like this map at all, because it's... I don't like it. Mainly because it's a very awkward map in general. Especially when, if you're trying to defend, like, the tower goes away from you if they have control of the tower. So obviously you don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen right now, so... Oh god. I'm in a wood top spot right now. I was trying to go for the people that were probably on this side of the map, but, you know, it was kind of dead, unfortunately for me. But, anyways, it's a 2v2 situation right now. Guy on the tower. Oh, he is very weak. It's the ranged blaster. I'm just being careful of the Jet Scorcher. He's behind me right now. Rapid spawned in. Jet Scorcher's probably still here. Well, he's actually Stingraying. Wait, that was I think that was our Culling Bomb. But we're in control of the tower, which is great. They have 2 blasters, so they're not so great on paint. I mean, good for me, because I don't really care if they can't paint. But, you know, if I was in that situation, that would kind of suck. There we go. Last one's the brush. I'm not too sure where the brush might be. He has special, and that's a hammer, I believe. Oh, maybe in the top right. Oh, that's not... Okay, that's definitely not him, but I did kill someone else. Either way, I tried to go for the kill on that brush there. But it seems like we're just going to win anyway, and I wouldn't mind if you... Okay, never mind. We're not going to end it right there, but... Actually, no, the Clash is going, and he just got 2 kills. He might be able to pick this up a little bit, but it seems like that's going to be the end of that push there, unfortunately. So I'm just going to, like, try and hold the street here. Probably people might drop from the left side as well. unless everyone just comes from the right. Might be pretty awkward either way. Yeah, he definitely hit me, so he knows where I am. Well, he knows where I am right now. Oh, the range Rapid Blaster's here. Rapid Blaster is in a weird spot. I'm just not even gonna bother with that actually. Wait for the inkjet to just end. Okay, it's ended now. We have control of the tower. We don't even have a lot of paint, even though despite us, despite them having 2 blasters, we still don't have a lot of paint on the floor. Strangely enough, but we should be able to win that, and that's gonna be victory. I don't like this map at all, mainly because on the push, of course, with tower control, the tower goes away from you instead of towards you. There's only really like one place where the team that is pushing the tower needs to stand around and defend. And you need to have a Stingray to really take it out, so... It sucks! I don't like this map. I wish it to never play ever again. But, anyways, shall see you guys in Plaza. Okay guys, so that is going to be the episode. This is a Soda Slosher, so we only lost 1 game, I think. It was the very first game. Due to issues, obviously, but it's fine. I mean, we had 1 disconnection just during this episode, but we basically were going to win that game. Don't look at me like that. Give me no ooh eyes and all that. Jesus, why is... Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please, if you did, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. Make sure to hit the bell notification button next to the subscription button to let you guys know whenever I do upload a video and whenever I do go ahead and live stream and all that type of good stuff. So I think I'm gonna start premiering these videos, my tearing up series. So you're probably watching this group premiere, but hi, I'm probably in the chat right now talking to you guys too. So yeah, this is pretty fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's great. Make sure to leave it a comment in the comment section below to let me know what you guys want to see next. And with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching.